Hello, I'm Jana Chan, and this is Fast Track's Insider Guide with my top travel tips from around the world. First, to the Galapagos Islands off Ecuador. This time of year is an excellent time to visit at the end of the green season and the start of the cold water season. Flowers will be in blossom, the eggs of giant tortoises, turtles and iguanas will be hatching, and there'll be newborn sea lion pups on shore. New park rules in the Galapagos are restricting how boats tour the islands in an attempt to control visitor traffic. So now a longer cruise is necessary to visit all the key sites. My top tip, if you're short of time at this time of year, choose the western route, where there are plenty of penguins, dolphins and whales, with good visibility for snorkelers. One of the oldest art fairs, Art Cologne, runs from April 19th through 22nd, with hundreds of international galleries showcasing contemporary, post-war and modern art. At the same time, there'll be 3 stellar exhibitions at downtown galleries in this northern German city. Check out the Andrea Fraser retrospective at the Museum Ludwig, as well as the work of British video artist Phil Collins, looking at the instrumentalisation of the entertainment industry. A solo exhibition of local Stefan Müller opens at the Kölnischer Kunstverein. Hong Kong is celebrating several traditional Chinese festivals, including Chong Chau Bun Festival, beginning May 14th, to honour the god Pak Tai. Enormous bamboo towers are constructed around the temple at Chong Chau and decorated with sweet buns. At midnight, there's a competition to scramble up the towers and reach the highest buns. There's also the birthdays of Tam Kung and the Lord Buddha on May 17th. The latter's best seen at Polin Monastery on Lantau Island, home to one of the world's largest bronze Buddhas. Focusing on London fashion, the Vogue Festival takes place the last weekend of April on the South Bank, with a lineup including the industry's leading creatives like Tamara Mellon, Christopher Kane, Victoria Beckham and Vivienne Westwood.
It's a real insight into the fashion industry and a behind-the-scenes look at it as well. Also, there's a mentoring area where you can go and talk to people individually and get insider tips on working in the fashion industry.
Guests will be able to pose for their own Vogue cover shoot with the help of professional stylists and makeup artists. The same weekend, Leuven in Belgium will host the Zithos Festival, the largest beer tasting event in the region. There'll be small microbreweries represented, as well as large international brands in this historic student city. Over 400 beers will be available for tasting. Across Southeast Asia, New Year will be celebrated mid-April in what's become known as the Water Festival. In Thailand, where it's called Songkran, people carry containers of water or water pistols, drenching each other in the streets. Neighbouring countries Cambodia, Laos and Myanmar, or Burma, all celebrate the date too, in rituals said to wash away the bad luck of the previous year. And safari lovers should head to Botswana, where it's the start of the dry season. Skies are clear and the landscape's still green, but rain is dissipating. Game will have left the Okavango and be moving towards the Kalahari, searching for fresh grazing. So it's a good time to combine the delta with the desert. Thanks for checking in with my Insider Guide this month. Until next time, happy travelling.